right, intermediate group, your form for the upcoming tournament is going to be Inwa 2. It'll look just like this. Yes, I can. Inwa 2, sir. Burrow. And 1, 2, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Hey, some breakdown and tips for you on this form. I'll go through the form a little slower. We're going to explain some of the stances, the hand placement. That way you can practice with us at home, okay? So, to get started for your jumbi, that's your ready position. Your right foot steps out because your right foot makes the first motion of this form. We're going to start with our hands face up, stepping into a front stance, low X block. Now, if your right foot's in front, your right hand should be on top. From there, bring your hands back, face down, twin upset punch. Step together, jump off 2 feet at the same time for your pop jump front kick. When you land, you should have hand-foot timing. That means that you're not just going to land in your front stance, then execute the move. You would hold your balance, set your right hand out, left hand face down. As you land in a front stance, upward elbow strike. Then aim that hand out, front punch. Now that top hand, your right hand goes across the top. It's still in the form of a fist. The other hand comes across the bottom, ridge hand style. Guys, that means your thumb's tucked over. Your right foot takes an adjustment step over. Now when we do that in the form all together, that happens at the same time. So you set your feet, set your hands. Turn over your left shoulder to a middle stance, ridge hand block. Guys, your ridge hand block, it's like an inner form block or muscle block, but your hand's open. Now knife hand low block. So move your thumb over by your pinky, bring that hand to your ear, the other hand's down low, pull your hands apart, knife hand low block. Then set the hands. Number 3, hook kick, round kick combo, landing in a middle stance, back fist, knife hand strike. Remember your back fist, it starts like you're looking at a watch, that way you'll have rotation on the strike. Same thing with the knife hand strike, it's gonna start facing in towards the ear, that way you'll have rotation on the strike. Then your right foot steps towards your left foot, feet together, set your hands on your ribs, palm face up. Your left foot steps into your front stance, low X block. Left foot's in front, left hand's on top. Bring your hands back, face down, twin upset punch. This move has the yell. Your right foot steps together to your left foot, then pop, jump, front kick. Hold your balance, set your left hand out, right hand face down, upward elbow strike, aim that hand out, front punch. That left hand goes on top, right hand on the bottom, ridge hand style. Adjust with your left foot over, right foot to a middle stance, ridge hand block. Guys, when you do that in real time, your hands and your feet adjust at the same time, and when you step out, block. Then set your hands, pull them apart, knife hand low block. Hands up. Number 3, hook kick, round kick combo, landing in a middle stance, back fist strike, knife hand strike. Remember that rotation. On every move, you should have a rotation. If your hand or your arm or your wrist do not rotate, you didn't do it right. From there, that hand goes down low. The other hand goes to your ear, knife hand style. Your left foot steps back to your right foot in a closed stance, knife hand low block. Hands up. Number 1, side kick. Number 1 means the front leg. Then land in front. Number 3, hook kick. Number 3 means the front leg, but you're advancing in position. You're moving forward. Number 3, hook kick. Then land in a back stance, double knife hand block. From there, we're going to do a knife hand square block. I'm sorry, not knife hand square block, just square block. So we close the hands, left hand on the ribs, right hand by the shoulder, turn over your right shoulder to a back stance, square block. From there, your right hand aims out, left hand comes behind, upset knife hand strike. So knife hand strike means you're striking with the side of the hand closest to the pinky. but instead of a normal knife hand strike, it's upside down. It's an upside knife hand strike. Then from there, close that hand, turn towards the front again, front punch. Retract your hands back to your ribs, turn to a right front stance, head grab, back leg, knee strike, set your left hand by your ear, right hand goes across your body, step into a middle stance, high-low block. High-low block, there's two moves put together at the same time. It's a compound block. Now guys, we said high-low block, I think it was misnamed, but I didn't name the moves, we just followed the rules. It's actually an inner forearm block and a low block happening at the same time. They call that a high-low block, okay? So we're gonna do our high-low block here, then land in a closed stance, knife hand low block. Hey-ya! That move also has a yell. There's a yell on both knife hand low blocks on both sides of the form. From here, number 1 side kick, number 3 hook kick, landing in your back stance, double knife hand block. Close the hands, right hand on the ribs, left hand by the shoulder, step into a back stance, square block. Guys, that square block, again, is a compound block. Two moves happening at the same time. It's an outer form block and a high block at the same time. They call it a square block. Aim the left hand out, right hand goes back to your ear, upset knife hand strike, turn that hand towards the back, front punch, hands retract to the ribs, turn to a front stance, head grab, back leg, knee strike, set the hands, right hand by the ear, left hand by the belly, step into a middle stance, high-low block. That's the end of the form. Your right foot steps back. Boom. Inwa, 2, sir. And show. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, good luck. Practice at home.